Hi everybody, welcome back to SevTech Ages, episode 43 with me, Sid. We're back in the Twilight, which we're going to be heading off to the gas tower. Now I'm wearing a combination of Phantom Plate, which is heavily enchanted, Naga Scale leggings and slime boots, and this actually gives me slightly more armour than the armour we were wearing whilst I'm wearing slime boots. So obviously reasons for that is I want to wear slime boots and I didn't want to sacrifice any armour, so yeah, just hence why I'm looking like a average horny little devil. However, we are here in the slime chunk, not the crystal chunk, and Esmicat said that everything in this pack spawns into the southeast corner. So I want to put that to the chest. And now the other thing to bear in mind is we are at Y32, so we're actually only halfway up or down, depending on how you consider your thing. But so I figure that what we could do is just see whether we can find this crystal, because we only got to go down. I mean, rock crystal. Oops, hello. Rock crystal should spawn reasonably low down. I do apologise, it's dark. I'm not going to mine the rock crystal today. That much goes without saying, because I don't need that much rock crystal. But if we can find a deposit of rock crystal down here, I will be a very happy bunny. Just because it means we've got more rock crystal to play with, and in theory it should be in this corner somewhere. There it is. Have I? Oh, I've not got torches. I've got that. So with a bit of luck, if I were to go and dig out around here, we'll find there's a large rock crystal reserve. The thing, yep. Okay, we are sitting pretty on a rock crystal mine, so we've got that for later usage should we need it. So thank you for that. I knew it was one corner, I just could never remember which one it was. And obviously, oh hello, oh yeah, of course I'm converting ores around me, and I'm like, where did that come from? And then you remember. I'm gonna stick a block of stone there with a blood lamp on it, and we'll turn off the thingy. Okay, so gas tower, that is our mission, because once we get to the gas tower we can come into here. The gas tower will unlock these two things. We should also get that, which I think will give us the missing one of those, but more importantly I think we will be able to get this, which we should get from the gas tower. Yeah, we also going to need a carbonite reactor, and then we're going to do this coal engine. Let me just have a look here. What is involved in a coal engine? I'm not really. A coal engine from Steve's carts. Okay. Oh wow. Fiery gears, carbonite reactor, cauldron. Yeah, there's a fair bit involved in getting that, but I think that is the penultimate. That is where we will move from, as we did here, into age 3, which should open up more minerals. So that's where I'd like to get. Now, even if I don't defeat the Ghast in this particular episode, which I'm going to have a bash at, it shouldn't be too bad, surely. I mean, we've got plenty of toys to help us, and we've got plenty of healing stuff and all sorts of goodies to play with. So, you know, how bad can he be? Well, don't answer that question. He could be very bad. But we should be able to get the piston and the carbonite reactor at the very least, which will mean that we are in a very good position, you know, to go forward and move into age 3. And as I say, hopefully that will give us more access to more materials, better armor, better tool weaponry, maybe the ability to even upgrade our tools. That'd be quite kind of nice and a novel idea, wouldn't it? Because at the moment we can't upgrade them. We've got upgrades, and if you look at I mean, this thing has got 4 modifiers. That's got 5. That's got 3. So you know, that's got 4 currently. Quartz is not a problem. We've got plenty of. I think we found quartz. I think we found quartz. Certainly, redstone is definitely not an issue. We've definitely got plenty of redstone. I may be wrong on quartz, but we should be able to upgrade these things quite dramatically. That's at least my hope. But anyway, I'm going to head over until we get over to the Dark Forest, which is not far away. But you know, I will be back in a moment. Alright, here we are. We're at the Dark Forest. Now, there are a couple of options to us. One is we can go through the Dark Forest to that Ghast tower, which is listed in the middle. The other one is we can try and go over the top, and that is currently my preference. In much the same way as I like to do that with dark oak forests, because you know, no one likes having your face eaten as you're just trying to get from A to B. The ability to I definitely hear something down there. Oh, yeah, there you are. Do I even bother? No. If he can get to me, I will be surprised. He says hearing sounds of things getting to me. Okay, we'll just do that and that and that. I'm just, because I didn't bring a vast amount of blocks with me. So we'll head up now. Canopy tree, that's bog standard stuff. This is dark wood leaves. And we should be good, I think, to head in over the top towards the middle. Just easier than fighting your way through the darkness underneath, really. And there are some unpleasant little monsters down there. There are dire wolves and all sorts of things. Big wolves, big honking great wolves. But there's a gas tower. In the absence of anything else, I may actually get a screenshot of that. Oh, hang on. Let's try and do it without the bar on. And F2. That might make a nice screenshot. That's because that's where we're going. I'm getting quite bad for forgetting to take the screenshots before we need to take the screenshots. So yeah, this is a habit that I should get back into. Right, gas tower. We need to get in it. I don't know whether we can just tunnel in it, or whether we're going to have to tunnel down and find an entrance at the bottom. But you can see it's a meandering old place. It's quite chunky, quite big. You can see there's a few ghast-like creatures. They're not actually nether ghast. They're a different variety of ghast. They have their own. Yep, and that sounds like a ghastling, I believe it's called. So, and that sounds like a skeleton, which is nothing new. Alright, what we got there? Can we get... Is there any sneaky way? Well, yeah, of course. There is a sneaky way we can get down, isn't there? It's called bouncy boots. Yeah, these planks are tough, so you don't really want to be faffing around having to fight your way in too much. And if I can see one, those ones there are infested, and you really don't want to go and break one of those because you get attacked by, I've tried what they're called now. I may try and break one just so we can see the ins and outs of it. Oh, we could have just gone down, of course. That would have been an option too. Okay, let's get that down and jump in there. Seems reasonably quiet. Ah! He says there's 2 spiders jump on him. So yeah, welcome to the gas tower. If you've not been in the gas tower before, or the gas tower, or if you've not seen this in the Twilight, oh my god, we're getting early stuff early on, aren't we? Let's just Yeah, I'm not going to be too worried, but I think we probably want that on. I know it's distracting and I do apologise, but you know, getting jumped by things when you're not expecting them is unpleasant, so we'll make sure we are lit as we go. Surprised this required much lighting, to be honest, but there we go. All good. Right, let's head up here. I know I don't know how to use those, but I am a little bit... Yeah, let's just have a little peek around in here first. So, cauldron, we'll have it. Unfamiliar item, we'll have that. I know we can't use it, but we'll have it. And we'll have the droppers as well while we're at it, because it would seem wrong not to. I think the droppers. Either droppers or dispensers, one of the two. And of course, we'll have the books, because books are a pain to make. Loot everything. Regret nothing. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not a massive great structure, this one, so it shouldn't take us more than a couple of moments to loot this and then move up a level. And I'm really looking forward to getting to age 3, it has to be said. It seemed to have been, well, not seems to have been an age, it has been an age. Literally, and obviously as well as figuratively. Let me just dump all of that lot, maybe. Pick that up. Right, let's carry on. Yeah, that one there, infested. Don't want to play with that if you can avoid it. Come on then. Right, we need to get a little bit of light down. Ah, I see you, sir. Come here. So, obviously we've got a maze. This goes nowhere, so let's get some blocks. That one is, this is where we came in. That one is a dead end. Ah. Pop, pop. Alright, ready. Oh, okay. That was relatively safe. Ah, I see you, sir. Dead. I'm just now, hey. I heard that, you little swine. Ah, rushed me. That was uncalled for. We need to eat for definite. This is reasonably okay so far, though. Right. Oh, hello. Rainbow oak. I'm gonna have an. I'm gonna. Right. We definitely need to be a bit more cautious in here. This is somewhat more dangerous. I think that's a Carmenite golem. I got the right. Let's. I'm going to loot this one on the way down, I think. What I do need to do though is eat. So check. I need some fruit for starters. Ooh, Ghast here, nice. A bit of fruit and something with a little bit of something to it. Let's go with the meat stroganoff again. because that gets rid of that. We can get rid of the bowl. Right, we're heading up. This could be entertaining because this is a pincher beetle and those and all sorts of fun and games. That pincher beetle does not. Oh, hello. Oh well. Oh dear, we don't want you. No, sir, go away. Go away, sir, now. Right. Can we fire some illumination up there and just make this place a little bit safer? Because clearly it's not right now. We'll block off that and that and go up there and there. You see, what you're supposed to do is turn the lights on, but clearly we're not going that way. We are going the route of no, go on, oh, what is going on? All right. Don't really want that landing on my head, so, well, not landing on my head. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, because I know what I mean, so. Hey, yellow. Right, and then we need to get rid of you. A little bit of illumination over there, over in that corner, bit down there. Alright, well, we're into the first, and now you can see why I wanted slimy boots. Because, ow, they hit like a truck, them things. Because that. Right, we need blocks on the bar. Because now we're playing at heights, so, you know. Oh, damn. Yeah, we need to obviously pass our working at height qualifications. And hello. How are you doing down there? Not so good. I'm not worried about you there. Carmonite gasling spawner. Not really that bothered to destroy it. Let's head up one. Now you can imagine that the sound of somebody going and realising they're just about to fall to their doom. Well, not to the doom. I've got slime boots on, but you know they're going to fall. Whatever. Right, you little Ghastling, die, and creeper, no, die. You didn't die. You survived that fall, didn't you? Oh, okay. Ah, you swining thing. And that's why boots. Get off me. Right. I'm going to continue up this tower. I don't think there's any more surprises. Well, there are surprises, but, you know, you can see what they are. So I will see you when we finally get to the top, whenever that may be. See you tomorrow. Alright, we got up the first one. However, we're not alone here. And I get the impression that there were still more, even more not alone up on this level here. Okay, well, did we see anvils on the, no we didn't, this is a new room, isn't it? We'll definitely have those. I don't really care, they're slightly damaged anvils, we'll live with that. We'll take your charcoal, I'm not bothered about your furnaces. Well, there is any anyway. And then we'll quickly take stock of our situation again, and we'll put away, actually we'll keep that and that out because I can use those as blocks if all else fails. You are at 31 shots. I think we'll go with leaving you intact for the time being. Oh, we should eat anything we like. I'll go for a nice pork dinner. Pork dinner's always welcome, isn't it? Right, up we go. Clear. Too quiet. Far too quiet. Hang on. That was the only way, wasn't it? Oh no, there's another one there. Still. I see you. Hello. Come on then. Come on. Come on. At least it's going to be one of these ones where you just wait ages while they commit suicide, isn't it? That should stop whatever that's is for trouble is brewing. Yeah, they are just killing themselves. Oh, hello. The experiment, we got all of that. We'll have those, and I'll actually take the arrows as well. Okay, let's just go back here a second. What happened? That was it looks like cake. Can we eat it? We can put it down. Alright, well, we'll experiment with that in a moment. Okay, and through. Cool, man. Wow, there's a welcoming committee and a half. Come on then, skeleton. You think you're good enough for me? Yeah, you're not. No, you are not, sir. Right. We made it up. I'm going to just take stock, light up, steal items, you know, usual stuff. What have we got going on up there? More of interesting stuff. Let's just go around and just make sure this place is safe. Yep, it's loot. I'll loot on the way down, you know. I will, but I will light up before we go anywhere, because the more we light, the less we have to worry about mobs spawning on us as we come down. Yeah, okay, I'll be back in a moment. This could be handy later. I'm going to leave that. However, we've got 4 rooms. Let me just get that lit properly. 4 doors. 1 going off this way, which opens onto a rooftop of, whoa, very, 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 very dangerous place. Not my idea of fun at the best of times. I don't know if there's anything going up that we want in this one. We'll come back to this one and try this one. Oh, pincher beetle. Oh, and a skeleton. That's just what we wanted. Come on then. Don't mess with me, matey. Pincher beetle, hello. Ah. Right, I think we need to sit and eat again. What do we need this time? Nothing, we're okay for everything. Oh, actually, we want to try some of this, don't we? There you go. We completed that, and we completed that. Excellent. Right, we are going to continue going up, and wow. Oh God, stop it. Just stop already. I love this. Ah! So I'm like, I love this. Brr. Nope, I don't like that. What we got going on here then? Anything or nothing? We're gonna need to eat. We're gonna need to eat again, I think, because we've just blown what we had. I've just kind of destroyed my little light there, haven't I? Alright, what we got? Oh, a Carbonite Golem spawner. Okay. Well, they're not dropping anything worthwhile. So we'll destroy it. I left the gas spawner for definite. And then we are up a tower again. Cool. What else we got on top? Wow, there's still so much to do. Okay, well, I'm going to continue on, I think. And I'll come back if we find anything worthwhile. Like the first room I walk into. Chest, it's not trapped. More cakey. A charm of keeping, more of those. More steel leaf. Red wool arrows will keep as well. They will come in handy for when that breaks. And I note I say when. It's not a case of if, it is a case of when that breaks. But we can get rid... Oh, keep the cakey. We can get rid of that lot, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Maybe even that, to be honest. Yeah, so I'll come back again in a bit. Alright, I've gone up all of the towers except this one, which requires a tower key, which we have. And we were going to acquire all 4 tower keys, and then we can carry on. Hopefully without too much incident. I mean, so far it's not been too bad, and I've been surviving on Twilight on this the experiment, which when it said the experiment, and I think it looks like flesh or something, you kind of have to doubt your life choices, don't you? But yeah, so not much. Oh, hello. No, that's just no. Getting excited about nothing. So what is, before we head straight up, let's have a look, see what's over this way. I'm also realising I'm probably about 30 minutes already, and but I do want to continue, so I'm not going to dwell too long on these individual segments. We keep finding these little redstone contraptions. Unfortunately, they are all sticky pistons. But I am grabbing them as we go, because obviously the redstone and sticky pistons and free stuff. Free stuff is always good. And then out here now and again I've seen some of those big ghast, but I've shot those because, you know, that's what you do, isn't it? With a ghast, you shoot it in the face, preferably. Yeah, so not a huge, more of the same, I think, up here, but getting a load of loot. I mean, an absolute metric buttload of loot. That is the top, and I love the way that this looks like a wooden scientific experiment. So yeah, we're getting a lot of these loot chests. These loot chests are yielding a hell of a lot of the cake, getting more tower keys. I don't know whether we're going to need those, but we're better knockback and glowstone. I've started leaving these behind because I've just got so many of them. I don't think I'll ever need them. These, on the other hand, I am grabbing. So I'm going to continue, and I shall come back when there's something to look at. See you in a moment. Alright, we're in an area which is about as much fun as anybody should be legitimately allowed to have in their lifetime with, you know, without alcohol. This is basically a maze made of invisible blocks. So if we come up here, for example, and normally you can't even place torches down here, so we'll find out one way or another how this goes. So that has created us a bridge that way. Right, and we quickly run across here. This appears to be missing anything, so yeah, you get this wrong. Basically you return to base, you know, do not collect £200, yada yada. So this looks like it's probably going to go that way. That's going down there for some reason. Let's not go that way. It's pretty cool though, you got to admit, as a mechanism. Now, I'm not too worried about half of this stuff because we should be able to reach some of these like that, perhaps. Don't need to do that. But if I try and place a block, let's just get a little piece of wood here. What should happen is that thing there should eventually break it. I'm not going to try and stand on it because, you know, it will probably happen the moment I see that. So this is going over here. Wow, really? Well, where the hell are you supposed to go from there then? Oh, now you're going down. It does tend to base itself pretty much on which way you're looking as well, if I remember rightly with these things. So, yeah, there we go. Now we're getting what we wanted. And it doesn't matter too much, we're wearing slime boots, so of course we are in a pretty good place, but we need to get all the way up this tower, and the last thing you want to do is get knocked off by something halfway up. Now, as that just got, yeah, it got destroyed. Alright, fine. I am going to try. Hup. And I don't think we can. Maybe we can actually. We shouldn't be able to, but we just did, so I'm not going to complain. Right, because we need to get all the way up. I'm going to carry on doing this, and I will be back with you in a moment. Oh, hello. Yeah, of course I don't understand that, do I? Yeah, back in a moment. And we're up. That was I did it the first time actually, which was, well, by my standards, pretty impressive. I wish it wouldn't do things like that on us. That's not sporting at all. I'm going to have these worn anvils because it'd be wrong not to, and we'll just get the contents of the furnaces because it would be, I quote, wrong not to. Loot is loot after all. Yeah, there's something up above us. I don't know exactly what we've got going on up here, so let's just fire off a little bit of illumination. Some kind of water thing with a spider in it. Suicidal spiders. Best kind in my experience. Alright, what have we got going on up here then? Oh, bloody hell. Hang on. That is a gas spawner, which we don't want to go off ever. Alright, well, we've got to another top floor. We currently have one tower key and we need the other 3. What was down here? I'm just curious as to if there was... Oh, no, nothing. Appears to be pretty much nothing really. Sorry, I can't let that suffer. Sort of poor innocent animal that it is. Right, so we need to go. Oh, we've got witches as well, just what we needed. Right, we need to go and get the rest of the tower keys, so be back in a mo. Okay, we've cleaned out the 4 satellites. We've got 4 keys. I was beginning to worry that we might not get the required number, but it came through in the end. And again we have another large room with some clear nastiness going on above, and I would suggest that we have another maze. We do. So yeah, let's have a look what's through here first. Hello, how are you? I never noticed they did so little damage, you know. I didn't realise that they were damaging me for a while. It was the damnedest thing. But here we go. Some more books. I may get those, I may not. I'll see how rebellious I'm feeling. But we're definitely missing a floor there, aren't we? So I wonder whether we are just as well. It takes a bit of hacking to get through these, but it might be easier. Yeah, maybe it's just as easy to do it this way. So what I'll do is I'll quickly get myself through, and again I shall come back once we have something worth coming back for. We've got another bridge maze. I've just started coming up, and yeah, we've got a whole load of badness. Go away. Oh, you little swine. That hit harder than I expected it to. Yeah, so we've got another one of these to tackle, which I could have done without, to be honest. They are somewhat painful. But we'll get there. It's only a bridge maze after all. How hard can it be? Especially if we can throw up the odd illumination up there, because I can hear a skeleton up, and is that a pincher beetle up there? I think it might be. That's definitely a skeleton, so we need to have him off because he's going to make our life very awkward. I think we should also try and get that if we can, whatever it is. I wonder whether we're using this or this though. It seems to be taking more damage, more effort to kill them. Anyway, enough of that. We need to get over to there. I think no, over there actually. Hang on. This is going to be fun. Alright, I'm going to see you at the top, I hope. Alright, we're coming in. Hopefully. Oh crap, I've just gone the wrong direction. Doesn't matter. We should be okay. Oh, damn. And you get down. No, bad spider. Alright, what have we got? Well, we have got a creeper, which we definitely don't want to blow up anywhere near this lot. Because this is the object. These two things here are what we are after. Yeah. Let us very carefully jump in here. Now that is a carbonite reactor. Up here is another one which is partially destroyed actually, which makes life nice and easy. And then up here is an gas spawner, which we don't want to go and play with yet because we want to do that next episode. But what we do want to do this episode is I'm not going to activate one of these because I actually want them. If you've not seen these, basically you push the redstone signal, normally goes in there. I don't know what we're using granite for. It's not like we haven't discovered redstone yet in this playthrough. And well, let me what I should do is try and sort my inventory out a little bit while we're doing it. It will basically spawn a whole load of diamond blocks, which will then blow up. You have like literally seconds. Well, if that, to be honest. You may even have less than seconds. You don't have a long time, put it that way. And you're going to want some of this carbonite. You're going to want some tower wood and some of these items here. And you're going to want the item frames because they're made of leather. So, you know, yeah, I'm having them too. And you're going to want some of these. And of course, gas tiers are slightly problematic. But the only place we can get them is here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make one of those, and those will be made into, unfortunately, this has been made out of nice accessible stuff like low-grade charcoal. Whereas before I think these were obsidian. Possibly, I can't remember what they were, to be honest. But that is a piston rather than a sticky piston, which makes that valuable to us because that's the one thing we can't make. Can we? We can break this down. So let's see whether we can grab that. It'll take a hot moment, but oh crap again. Let's get rid of the granite. Carbonite reactor. Over here we can get rid of, well, what can we get rid of? Tower wood. We have got we got that, which means now we can make that once we've got everything else. Now we're going to have to work out how to do all of that, but we are first off going to grab every single one of these pistons and the sticky pistons and the carbonite reactors, and all of those are going to my box. And next episode we're going to kill the Ghast. Now I could do it this episode, but where's the fun in that? You're like, you git. I can hear you thinking it from here. Yeah, so we shall grab the things, do the things, and we shall make the things become things. Oh well, I might as well have that low grade charcoal as well. Don't want to waste it. And yeah, next episode we're going to take on the Ghast to start off with. So until then, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.